Hello out there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear listening into another Gamer Thoughts discussion. And here I'm going to be talking about the Sony PlayStation Showcase, or the State of Play, whichever one they called it this time around. I'm not going to lie, I found a lot of stuff that they had shown interesting, and I thought it was pretty good for the most part. There were a lot of games that were slated for next year and the year after, and a lot of stuff showing heavily CGI stuff, but it's fine. A lot of this stuff is stuff that they're still working on. I'm all for PS5 getting stuff that's exclusive. I'm hoping that the Spider-Man 2 game turns out very well. I'm very certain that that's going to be using the same engine that Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales were both using. God of War Ragnarok looks good, and I don't know why people are so disheartened by how Thor looks, because he is pretty much accurate to the depictions of what the folklore says about him. Now, and I do know that some people have some issues with a couple other characters, and then then it was basically came out and said that, well, we're giving them our own depiction, but then you give an accurate depiction of Thor based on folklore, then don't do it for other characters. That's iffy territory to run on, to say you did one character accurate to what has been said about them, and then you do another character different. There's very iffy territory to walk on. I'm just saying. But the game looks good. It looks like it would be fun and stuff to play. I don't know why people are pissed off that they were reusing animations. More than likely, they reused the whole game engine. And they've reused all their textures for the PS5 game. They're going to do that. It's cheaper for them in the long run. And if you want more games, they're going to have to be able to cut some corners somewhere. So get over it. What's that game that looks like Bayonetta? Forspoken. That looks interesting. I would be up for that in a heartbeat. I love combat heavy action games, and that's right up my alley. So I am more than happy to play that if and when I get a PS5 at some point. Alan Wake moving over to Sony platforms. Honestly, not a real big surprise. I mean, me personally, I don't need it because I have the 360 version of Alan Wake, and then I have Alan Wake on PC and the Alan Wake American Nightmare on PC, so I don't personally need it. I do hope, however, that they do give free upgrades for people that already have it for the PC, because that would be nice, but I don't really need it. But, it's a good game, though. So I think the Sony audience should be, at least the people that are more interested in story-driven games, should be happy to have it. There's a couple other things. That Wolverine trailer was nice. Sad to find out that they haven't done much work on it yet. But the trailer is nice. It's good that they're announcing that, hey, yeah, we have another game coming from Marvel, and it's going to be heavily based around Wolverine. Now, I really, 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 truly hope that they delve deeper into his history, the era of him being a samurai, where he fought Silver Samurai and stuff like that. I really want them to dive deep into that. Maybe even talk about his kids. That would be pretty cool. If they can do X-23 and then his son. I can't remember his son's name per se. But hey, the more they do, the better. That's what I'm looking forward to. There was some other stuff that stood out, but I'm having trouble remembering the names of everything right this moment. But I'm just going to say, overall, Sony's showcase was pretty good. And while I don't agree that it's not the best that they've ever done, but it was very good. And I think that they have given people a lot of stuff to look forward to with the PS5, at least. Hopefully, this will be a trend, and there'll be more and more stuff to look forward to that's more and more valuable. But I think that's it. I didn't have a whole lot to really go on, but again, most of the stuff looked interesting to me. not going to be saying that I'm interested in playing everything, but a lot of it looked like it would be at least enticing to the audience that they're going for. So, hey, it was good for Sony. But that's it for me. I don't want to drag this on a whole lot more than I already have, and honestly, I don't even think I'd drag it on because it's probably only 5 minutes. But thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me, and until the next time, enjoy your games and peace out.